Hello my friends and welcome back to episode 7 of our Rhûn campaign in the Dawnless Days Total War. I hope you guys all enjoyed the previous episode with our special guest Miss Izzy. Unfortunately it's just me today, but I'm sure we're going to have some fun. A couple episodes ago I did ask you guys for some feedback, some suggestions on renaming some of our armies. And I got a couple comments, not that many, so feel free to keep sending me in names, but currently we have one army. We're building up that army to be our elite fighting force. So, Variag Butcher's kind of a weird name. We're not Variags. We're not butchering Variags, so either way you interpret it doesn't really make a lot of sense. But we did get a suggestion from Benjamin Garber, and he suggested renaming it to the Dragon Legion, which I really liked. It's simple, it fits perfectly, it's befitting for the Lôke-Khan as well, and as this army becomes more and more elite, as we get more units in there, better units than we had before with upgrades, really going to be a force to be reckoned with. Now I am building up a massive army, but we kind of have a moment of peace. We are making a lot of money, we are not at war with anyone, we do have a massive amount of regions, so I think I'm going to enjoy that peace. I know it might be a bit boring for you guys, but some empire management is very much necessary, because the more money we have, the more money we can invest, the more money we invest, the more money we get, the more money we get, the more armies we can field. We will continue our war with Dale very soon. I might even try and take out Erebor first. We'll see, kind of depends on what we want to do, but war will return to this plot of Middle-earth soon enough. But for now, I am going to just enjoy the peace and quiet, invest in my territories, and just become better in everything we do. Legends of Wereworms. The Wereworms? What is this? For centuries, old men have rocked in their chairs in the corners of markets and whispered stories of the great wereworms, beasts of myth that supposedly lived in the desert. Longer than a boat, mouth as wide as a house, and teeth like spears, tunneling through the sands. Anyone who has ever been to Rhûn knows the tale. If we were to find one, perhaps we could slay it and win great fame and respect. But if the tales are true, and it is truly as powerful as some believe, it could end in embarrassment for the royal house. Wereworms. I mean, that sounds very Dune-inspired, right? The sandworms. What are they called again? Shahulut? I forgot the name of it. Anyway, we'll get a mission, and then we'll pay attention to the arrow. This is the arrow from before, from the mission we failed, from the oxen. But we'll get the wereworm mission, and we'll succeed in achieving that one. Alright, anyway, we're going to replace our clan spearmen now. I'm going to disband them. And we're going to replace them. Let's see, I have the option of having Belchoth spears, or... Wait, there's a difference between these guys, actually. I should have checked that. Feradrim archers, runic archers. The thing I mostly care about is weapon damage. Oh, it's the same. So these guys are actually cheaper. They actually have better stats, it seems. Oh, the Feradrim archers are much better, it seems, on every count. And they're cheaper. Damn, I should have gotten those. Anyway, well, whatever. We can't make this army too good, right? So, I think we'll get Balchoth spears. 4 of them sounds about right. Invest the rest of the money in our buildings. Rank gain, let's see. Karan gained a rank. Yes, Karan. How do I upgrade you? Karan. Upgrade him. There we go. He is a governor. So extra wealth is good. He's an oathbreaker. He's got a lot of bad traits, but it doesn't really matter. Most of the people here like me, so I'm kind of happy with that. Someone else also got a rank up. Ithilith. That's my elder. Perhaps I should move the elder in the direction of the strike worms. Maybe he can actually do something. I don't know if I need to move an army there or not. It doesn't really matter too much, I think. What's this? Interrogate forcefully. Bribe officers. So this is, we target an enemy army to bribe them. We can probably get rid of like the morale or something. Reduces the campaign movement range of the targeted army, causes desertion. This might not be too bad, actually. And that's basically an assassination option. Shadow corruption. Okay, so this is basically to increase my influence in other provinces, which might be good if I want to capture Dale territory. I can start influencing first, and only then start grabbing it. Anyway, first things first. I want to upgrade my provinces somewhat in a clever manner. We have food surplus everywhere, that's good. Control is still an issue, so let's invest in control. Anything that gives me extra control. Does this give me control? No, it does give me dominance. It will lead me to be able to recruit or to build extra buildings. It does consume the food I have, which is a shame. And that's most of my money spent again. Himdor, you know, maybe skip that for now because that's very expensive. Get this upgraded first so we can get the control up and running there. Tala Thegland, we're already upgrading that. Let's see, a keramist, a weaver. None of these things really do what I want them to. But we need to repair this. And that's going to fix the problem there. Control is still a bit iffy for the most part. Definitely want to work on that. Anything that gives me control from these buildings? Not really. It does allow me to unlock the full shebang. I really don't think I'll be recruiting anything down south. Unless we go to war with Hara, but that seems very far off in the future. So I think I'll get rid of that building. Just because I don't want to deal with the problems from that. Let's get a hunter's cabin here for the extra food. And then I've got a little bit of money left. Only Upper Rhûn is the one with high control. Everything else still has low control. We really need to boost that. It is going up everywhere now, but like minus 90 and it's going up by 1, so it's going to take forever. We should try to convert these buildings. Yeah, it's going to take some money that I really don't have at the moment. Darwinian minus 8, but going to plus 1, so that's good. Minus 12, but neutral. Minus 53, but going up. It's going up very, very slowly, though. But if I remember correctly, this will also give us some extra control. No, we already have that. Ah, that's a shame. So yeah, control is still a problem. Definitely need to pay closer attention to that. Okay, end the turn. Slow and steady. I don't know how many turns I have for the campaign, actually. Anyway, explore the region between Mordor and the Red Mountains for 16 terms. What does explore mean? Unlocks local clan units. No, that's this. Discover the mystery behind the mythological werewolf creatures. Alright, there's got to be an arrow somewhere. Between Mordor and the Red Mountains. That's somewhere over here then, right? I mean, it's pointing here. Is there another arrow that I'm missing? Where are the Red Mountains? These are the Red Mountains, right? Yeah, Red Mountains. What is this place? I mean, if I was a worm, I'd probably be in here somewhere. Between Mordor and the Red Mountains, that's gotta be here then. Ah, there's an arrow. It's so hidden, man. So right here. Okay. I'll send my emissary. He'll get there in 16 turns. Or I could just... Maybe I just recruit a guy. Like, what does it mean, explore? Breaking my head over it. Alright, doesn't matter. Alright, control going up, but we need more. If it's going down, we upgrade the shrine to Melkor. None of this is very difficult, right? If control is bad, get more control. If control is good, build something else. I've got a bit of a food surplus. Maybe I should just recruit an army to go claim those desolate territories. I don't know if it's really worth it. I mean, I imagine I can just get the shittiest army. Maru, you're very loyal. You're a statesman. What does that mean, statesman? Ron, I've used you before, haven't I? But you're very not loyal. Maru, are you a governor by any chance? You are a governor, okay. I don't want to appoint a governor. I wish you would tell me. Unless him being a statesman means governor. And all of these are statesmen. I'll get Nar. He's kind of shitty. Congrats, you have an army. I'll give you an army. Of the cheapest unit I can muster. Which is archers. Boom. Congratulations. I know you need a set amount of people to control a territory like that. Alright, let's get a shrine of Melkor in Barad and Imrad. Yeah, just maybe colonizing those lands. Dwarodov has been lost. Dwarodov. Where the hell is Dwarodov? That sounds... Is that Edoras? Dwarodov? No, it's over here, right? It's where they meet up and go to the Army of the Dead. That's Dwarodov, right? I really need to read the books again, man. Oh, it's been way too long. No excuses. Alright, let's get rid of these clan axemen. Disband them. Replace them with the superior Rhurim infantry, I think. Odo and Balchoth raiders. I don't know, I like shields. I'm not a big fan of shock infantry. Not really my thing. So I'll get 4 of them, and then I'll get 3 cavalry units for the rest of them. Wish I could get those Khandish horse archers, but yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot. Alright, I think having 9 units in total will be enough. Okay. So that's being upgraded. Let's get some extra food. Khan, you're very annoying actually. Control is a bitch with you. I'll get the copper deposit, because money, but I'm gonna have to do something about it. Okay. That's my money spent again. Blasting through these turns. Trying to find strike worms, or wereworms. Strike worms, that's from RuneScape, I think. I wish I could do a toggle fog of war, but I can't. I have to like change settings. I have to close the game, change settings, and then open again. There's no messing about with the console here. I really want to see what's going on in the rest of the world. Anyway, I think whilst we're at peace, we will continue doing civic duties. I can get this so I can get a better temple to Melkor. That could be good for specific ones. Or these would upgrade my mines all around, which would make me a lot of cash. I don't think I have any, like, urgent control issues, so I think we'll go money first. Get those manufacturer buildings up. And just be better. Alright, let's go explore this desolate wasteland. For Rhûn! Colonize, you know, make babies, that kind of stuff. Alright, the Dragon Legion is looking spiffy. Let us get, let's see, we have Clan Raiders. We have Rhurim Outriders. I mean, I'm not even looking at the stats and I can already tell. The Clan Raiders are faster though, but the Rhurim Outriders are just better at everything else. Even though the charge bonus is the same. So I'm not sure how much better they really are. Because for cavalry you really want the charge bonus, right? But look how my upkeep is already a lot higher and my income a lot lower because of that. Alright, Dorwini is making me a ton of cash. Let's keep converting buildings. Karaz Gwynarith. I'm making a lot of money from manufacturing or commerce. So that's a combination of agriculture and commerce. So I think we'll get your commons there. Yep. Dorwinian will be my bread and butter for money making, which makes a lot of sense. My wine and bread. Okay. Keep upgrading shrines to Melkor. Culture, control, which I guess you can kind of compare it to culture, but control is going up. Make more money. Then we have the standing army ready to go. Whenever we need them, they will be ready. But it seems my warlord retinue guy isn't exactly trading my troops and giving them experience, unfortunately. So, I don't know. Do I need a different thingy for that? I'm not sure. Alright, Harad wants to have a full military alliance. I'm down for that. Look how big they are. Look how big we are. If I don't have to worry about my southern flank at all, we're living the life. We're having a good time. That is nice. Alright, let us go claim this land. Put some money in it. Colonize. I need only 613 troops. Oh, I need 5k! The more soldiers that settle, the lower the cost. Still, I'd say that's worth it. 5k, I'll get that back in no time. Ruined city. Not only do I invest 5k, I still need to invest another 2k to actually build it up. No, we'll get those guys restored and then we'll control the rest of the land. Damn, that's an expensive operation. I didn't expect it to be that expensive, but... well, it is what it is, really. Alright. Khan still being a bitch. See, these take away some growth. I kind of want growth at the moment. Control is still going down here. Here it's neutral for the most part, so I have neutralized the control, but I still want it to improve eventually. Kiln full of pottery. This gives me a plus 5% from commercial buildings province-wide, but I guess it would boost the silkworms. I still have a decent bit of growth. It also gives extra armor. That seems quite good, but I think I'll wait a little bit with that. Don't know. Just really want a lot of growth this early on. Alright. We've almost arrived at the wereworms. In my mind I was thinking of a werewolf, and then when it's full moon you turn into a worm, but I guess that would be less interesting. Isengard has been lost. Oh no. Rohan is kicking off. That's not good. Alright, let's see. The legends told around the campfire to amuse us and frighten even the most hardened warriors claim that in the last of the East of East live... Last of the East of East, that's a typo. Live the wereworms, great earth eaters, measuring 400 feet long and 75 feet wide. Damn, sounds like my... Surely these legends are not but fantasy, or are they? Find the wereworms. Oh, we succeeded the mission. Okay. I probably have to wait another turn to get the bonus from that. Alright, so this guy... I don't know what to do with him, really. Just keep buffing ourselves, I suppose. Alright, how are we looking? So, Hellshalom, let's upgrade that. As soon as this army is ready to go again, fully healed up, we'll move on to the next one. Wait, 7 turns for that? 4 turns for that. Alright, so they're all becoming more powerful. That scares me a little bit. So I feel like maybe I need to, you know, get moving. And I'm thinking if I take down Erebor first, they're the easier target compared to Dale. Dale has 10 regions, Erebor only 7. And then I am more powerful to deal with Dale. Then again, I kind of want them to attack me, and I will need more armies. This time's probably a hell of a lot more expensive, yeah, than anything else I had before. So slowly but surely we'll prepare for war against Erebor. But it will take us a little bit longer. We've got a lot of food here. I don't know what a supply wagon does. Maybe I should get one of those, or at least read up on what they do. Upper Rhûn is losing some control. Why is control going down everywhere? How do I check that? Oh, it's probably... it's from the stronghold lost, and that adds up, so that's -2 control everywhere. It's annoying. It's annoying. Mordor should take... Oh, Dale has declared war on me again. I will actually call in my allies to help me, and everyone joins me. Alright, it's a good thing I was moving my army up north. Okay, so, we found a wereworm. We can attempt to kill it, or we can lie about killing it. I mean, based on the description, it seems very unlikely. There's 2 things pop in my head. Based on the description of it being ginormous, it's going to be A, very tough to kill, and B, very hard to lie about having it killed. If they're going to be like, you know, you kill the werewolf, where's the body? It'll be like, I don't know, we misplaced it somewhere. I guess the only way we can actually get out of this is to attempt to kill it. We'll see how that works. I kind of like these Crusader Kings-esque events. Right, so they might try to push on to try and take Hafburg. I will take this army and push in here. I don't think I have much of a choice but raise another army. Perhaps not one that will cost me that much. Can I reinstate a legacy? Yes, we can. Let's see. Carnish Warlords, Raid to the Sand, the Golden Riders. That sounds pretty good. The Blood Sabers. Let's do the Blood Sabers. And let us get our good boy Kavar to lead the army. And I can upgrade him. Nice. Give that man an army, but make sure they're not too expensive. So these guys are more expensive to buy, but their upkeep is cheaper. Okay. We'll get an army that's a little bit cheaper than this one, but one that is also very, very powerful. Okay. Sons of Rhûn. That's a good enough name for now. So we'll be spending a lot of money. I'd say that's worth it. Roadhaven. Wait, it doesn't have a garrison? Why doesn't Roadhaven have a garrison? Worrisome. Chieftain's Hold reduces corruption. Is there a lot of corruption here? It's better than it used to be. There's some control going down. Actually, control is improving, but it is quite high at the moment. So we'll get a Chieftain's Hold there. They have Erebor and Goblins, Dale and Rhurim. But Dale isn't joined by anyone. So Dale is not allied to Erebor then. They're just they have a defensive alliance. So if I had attacked them, I would be at war with both. But seeing as they are the aggressor, which is really stupid, I'm fine. I don't have to worry about the dwarves. So that's good. Alright. Still want to improve happiness all around. Actually, I have this technology almost researched. I'll wait one more turn because then I'll get a bunch of new buildings I can build. Better gold mine, etc. If I lose Hafburg and Dagenholm in the first bouts of the war, so be it. Don't expect me to care too much. Barazinbar has fallen. Oh no. So that's Misty Mountains, right? That's not over here, right? No. Maybe I gotta take these weapons, or these, not these weapons, but these mines for myself at one point. But so far the dwarves have treated me well, so I think upgrading my gold mines makes a lot of sense, right? Whenever I have gold is what we want to upgrade. Iron, not as good as gold. Gold is the way. So let me just check. I know I had another settlement with gold veins. I think I had one. Copper, also not that good. This is copper as well. Damn, I only have one gold mine? I thought I had two. Alright, we'll do iron then. I am iron deficient in real life, so I'll take some iron. A lumber mill does decrease construction costs all around, so that's quite good. I'll happily take that. And then leave the rest of the money to get troops for the Blood Sabers. Let's see. I'm just looking at upkeep. 187, 178, 191, 174, 113, 170, 104. You guys are expensive. 191. You guys are really expensive. Like, these guys are better and have less upkeep, so I think I'll take the Runic Warriors as a kind of golden standard. Alright, Dale has declared war on me, but they haven't actually engaged at all. I don't see any troops coming in, so... Alright, let's see. We're at war again, so maybe I want to have a military focus. This will give me better troops. A forge. Upkeep cost minus 3% for all units. At this point, might start to become worth it. I do have a lot of troops. Let's see, 3% of 4,000 is 120. Every turn. That does add up. And I do have extra armies. It's only going to get more as well. Maybe that's worth it. What do these buildings do? Growth +2, recruitment cost -5, extra siege holdout, recruitment cost -10. No, I'll go for the reduction in upkeep cost. Alright, let's cross the Rubicon. Maerhold. actually a garrison. Nothing crazy, but they do actually have a garrison. Alright, well, let's do this. Here I thought we wouldn't be having any battles in this episode, just building, building, building. I can do a night attack, but that decreases my odds of winning, so I'm not sure why I would do that. I could starve them out, but I don't want Dale to prop up a proper defense. They must have armies somewhere, so I think a quick kill will do the best. We do have archers that should outrange them, although they got yeomen. We'll see. I do have more archers than them, and I've got more horses, so we should be alright. Right, no fog, please. No rain. Ah, there we go. Just the way I like it. Okay, this settlement type looks familiar. I mean, I don't think there's any need for fancy strategy. I will spread out my cavalry, in case they don't try to hold all the sections, or at the very least to lure them away from defending all the sections. But I will tear down this entire part of the wall. Nothing else really. That is going to be my priority. We'll take a peek at the new units in just a moment, because we do have a bunch of them. There we go. Alright, so we have the runic archers, which we did see in the first episode. Looking very, very nice. I love the chainmail helmets. Just really cool design. Then we have the Balchoth spears, who we haven't seen yet. They look magnificent, very yellow. They kind of remind me of Scorpion of Mortal Kombat, but they look amazing, really. Very nice design. From a distance, they look almost wood elven. Very cool. They do stand out a lot. Another unit of the Rhurim infantry, also looking quite yellow. Very nice armor design, cool shields, deadly maces. Yeah, we're gonna have fun with those. And everyone else, no, we also have the Rhurim outriders, which look similar to the Rhurim infantry, but they're on a horse. Ha, who would have thought? Okay, nice. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun with them. Alright, start the battle. Did our plan work? It absolutely didn't. Great. And it somewhat did. I could usher some cavalry to take those towers down. Alright, lads. Sauron looks quite cool. Oops, no, you. So what are we dealing with, right? Rivermen, Spear Militia, Yeomen. They got the barricade up here, not a problem. Or Yeomen. Some horses, Northland Scouts. They got some mean sabers though, like, seriously. Spear Militia. And they must have... Where are those Rivermen? They're up here. Shipmen, sorry, not Rivermen, Shipmen. We have orders. I'm gonna take those towers whilst they're not looking. Then move up the rest of the army. Oh, it seems I'm in range of their archers. We shan't have that, lads.
I will crush them.
I will crush them. Oh, now the towers started fighting. Bloody towers. Not sure what took them so long, whatever. Okay, the archers are getting into position. These guys should have different fighting options, do they not? No. It seems that is for the other archer unit. Alright, fire away on the spears. Hopefully these guys do better than the other rune archers. Definitely seems like they are. They're actually getting kills, look at that. These guys are out here all alone. They send in their cavalry. My cav is stronger than they are on an individual basis, but we do... Well, they got a charge in and we are outnumbered now. So we'll see who comes out on top. Oh yeah, these archers are definitely better than what we had before. Let's see, are we winning, son? If it wasn't for the tower, I'd feel a lot more secure. Sending in a spearman to assist. Oh, this was a waste of time. Retreat. Do want to win this battle without too many casualties so I can keep pushing into the land. That's alright. Yeah, spearmen coming in. Oh, look at that. We're crushing them. These archers are significantly better than what we had before. I really mocked our early archers. These guys, there's something else. Okay, horses pull back. I'm not so impressed by the horses so far. That might just be me. Because you ran the wrong way, fool! I told you to pull back. Perhaps throwing in my cavalry wasn't the best option. Now I need to protect my archers from those horses. Okay, good. In comes the infantry. Nice. A glorious sight to behold. Now, crushing their horses. Soldiers. Get them, boys, get them. These axe infantry should be anti-infantry, so they should deal with the shipmen. Shipmen, yeah. Oh, it's called Bard. Nice. I thought I killed you. Charge, lads! Oh yeah, spears are clashing. In come the runic warriors. Should probably just destroy the towers, might be easier. Shadow of the East compels you. Can we destroy the tower effectively? No, I think capturing it is faster. But the capture is quite annoying. It just takes a bit too long, in my humble opinion. Then again, I don't complain about it when I'm the one defending, so make it that way you wish. Okay, we're whooping their ass. Cavalry is catching them. Run them down, run them down. Okay, the shipman is kind of whooping my ass. Smash them. Bloody archers. Okay, the towers will soon fall. This infantry is gone. The shipmen are beating my spearmen, but I am using the wrong unit against them. But now my axe is coming in, so it should be better.
Make ready for war.
Go help them out. You can pass by here? Yes, you can. Oh man. I love this movement, it's so much better than medieval. Back to spears. The axes should do better against the shipmen.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
It's still gonna be tough though. Go, go, go! Overwhelm them.
We have orders.
This guy should be gone. And then we can flank their archers and flank the shipmen, and it's over. Boom. Maybe I could have done that a bit cleaner. Certain units definitely took more damage than I would have liked them to. But all in all, we lost half their numbers, and we were the ones attacking them, so I'll take that. I will take that, yeah, no, that's okay. Let's occupy it. I do want to control more territory. The general can get an upgrade. Let's see, what do I want at this point? Upkeep cost minus 3% for non-mercenaries would be good for this big army. That's 120 extra cash in my pocket. Morale, food. I'll actually take the reduction in. Look at that. See that? I go from 6,007, I know it's tiny, to 6,151. That's good money. Dragon's Legion. Okay, what do I need? Danamar and Barding's Nick. I need to convert these buildings. That's going to take a while. I don't have money at the moment. They'll just have to wait. Right, the Sons of Rhûn are almost ready. How many troops are in this army? Can't I see like the total number? I need to do maths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's at least 900, 950. That's how much it took to upgrade or to colonize Helchalon. So I don't think that, what is it called? Desolate. The settlement of Desolate will take that long. Or that many troops, I should say. Alright, the Blood Sabers are being recruited. We've got a little bit of cash left, but nothing I really want. So it's in the turn. Let's see if Dale does a counterattack. Rohan wants to do trade. I'm very scared of Rohan. Rohan is number 1, so... And they've crushed Isengard. At that point, nothing's stopping them. If they team up with Gondor, they can just stomp Mordor. Hey, a fairy story come true. It seems that all tales told by old men have some merit after all. The desert worms are real. But even they could not stand up to the might of the men of Rhûn, aka one elderly guy. Scales, teeth and hide have been claimed as trophies and are being brought back to the royal palace, said to be heirlooms of the house for centuries. We get the Wereworm Slayer trade. So this random old person?
I come from the
Ithilith. I'm not sure where he got that from. Or did my faction leader get that perhaps? That would be very nice. Fate Conqueror, Reaper of Foes. Unifier, no. It's really good though. Not sure. Doesn't matter too much. Kind of want to keep this army moving and immediately move to Danamar, but I know I can't take Danamar in one go. I will have to... Oh, it's cost so much money. I will have to... This can go. Lay siege to it. It's going to take a little bit. We know that we are trading with Rohan now. That does bring in some extra cash. But I'm spending a lot of my money on, well, troops. Alright, so we got those new archers. I definitely want cavalry. In a way, I don't think the Hide 'em Outriders are worth the extra cash. I think the clan raiders will do just fine. But I need more money. Right. Well, as soon as we take command of this place, I can disband this army. So this army's costing me only 1k. Still, 1k every turn right now would be very helpful. Control is still going down all over the place. Why? What's causing it? Bonus from influence, non-faction influence, difficulty level, events, -2. Natural tendency 1. But for example, in this place, I got the buildings. Non-faction influence. What does that mean, non-faction influence? Is that just from this place being an absolute piece of crap? Maybe I should just abandon No Man's Land. I'm throwing money into it. It's going to go rioting very soon. I'll have to like put an army there to crush the rioting, which is really annoying. I mean, if they want to riot and take it, honestly, I'll let them. Right, do I want the army to move out, or do I want to give him some more breathing time? I think I'll actually let Kavar go for Danamar, but I definitely need to invest more money into his army. I need to get that army up and running quicker. But all these other factions doing bad shit around the place. So they will join the war. They want me to join the war against the Corsairs. I mean, sure, but I'm not actually going to do anything. If they want me to formally declare war. Yeah, hostile incursion is imminent. See, they lose Goblin Town, and then I just get minus control, but that adds up. That's 3 provinces, and my control goes all over the place. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, give this man an army. Give him some hide-em infantry. I won't have enough money to claim this, but that's okay. Should have gotten that first, and maybe I would have gotten the extra movement range. I mean, Dale's not doing anything. Actually, they've got desolate lands. Like Esgaroth is abandoned. Is that Thranduil's Halls that's abandoned? Or is that just because I haven't found those? I guess it's because I don't know the name of the settlements. Ah, this is a settlement I haven't found it. This is the destroyed one. It's a very small difference in icon. Okay, so Esgaroth is actually fine. Good. I was about to be like very confused. Can I get any mercenaries here? Easterling farmers. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, but the struggle for control continues because events out of my hands just being very annoying. I keep building these buildings. Up to +4 bonus from the presence of Easterling clans influence. But then I need more influence as well. Extra copper mines is worth it for the money. I think I mostly need those chieftains buildings then. I need a combination of both, because I need influence, and then I need to get the buildings that turn influence into control. Ah, finally, a Dale army. Hostile incursion. I mean... No! The good factions are absolutely crushing it. Oh, damn wargs. And this place does have a garrison. It should have walls, so, I mean, if they want to have a go. Rowan's at war with Enedwaith. So Dale's coming in. Maybe they'll actually come fight me at Maerhold. That's an awful name. So we are the Dragon Legion and they're the Dragon Scarred. It's like they know they're going to get their ass whooped. I mean, sure, if they want to try and retake Maerhold, then fine by me. I will repair that to increase the replenishment rates. I'll convert that to a travel stop. And I'll get some extra influence from that. Influence is also key. Then I've got a little bit of money. Is that enough to colonize this little piece of shit? It is not. 6k! That's more than the capital. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll save my money then. Except I will put troops here. The blood sabers need more blood. I'll get 2 of the good horses and 2 of the bad horses. And I've got 4 more. I guess I can get some javelin throws. Maybe I should just get extra infantry. I'll get some savages, why not? And then we get 3 more units next turn and we'll have a full roster. I will just wait for them to come to me. Crush them in a defensive siege. Should be alright, even though this army's a little bit beat up. Or I could have my warlord finally do something. I don't want to hinder them, I want them to come to me. Is the guy also called Bard? Is everyone in Dale called Bard or Bane? Or... What the hell, man? Alright. Come on, Dale, attack me. Ah, they got a second army. I think the Uruk-Hai are travelling to assist me in war. I don't think they'll attack me. I hope they don't attack me. Now Rohan's declaring war on the Druidain as well. Perhaps this is the moment where Rohan is biting off more than it can chew. Alright, let's advance though. We need to meet Dale, probably? Oh no! Oh, Bard, probably. Megawis. He's got some dwarves as well. We'll have to meet him on the field. I'll actually take... I have no spears in this army. Then again, they don't often use... I'll take 1 spear unit, but they don't often use cavalry. Then I still don't have enough cash to colonize. I should probably wait now. We have an extra development. That is military production. So that's a reduction in upkeep cost, that's good. What do I really want? I mean, this just gives me straight up influence. I should get that. I feel like influence is the driving factor behind my loss of control. Don't know why my control is so bad all over the place. Very unfortunate. Yeah, no, we're going to save cash. I want to colonize that.
Make ready for war.
We'll meet this guy on the field, the Banksman, and then we'll take Danamar. We're just going to have 2 armies slowly move up and crush Dale. It's going to be fine. Alright, I will take slave traders. Slavery is good, right? I mean, from a role-playing perspective. Alright, this is a pretty important battle. I am outnumbered, but I think I outclassed the enemy. They do have some better units. They have some crap but some good ones. They've got a lot of shipmen, for example, which do scare me. I'm the one defending. If I win this fight, I'll have to spend a lot of time getting my troops back up to scratch. But that's a big army down the drain for them. So let's do this one. Let's fight as carefully as we can. We should be able to win this. What do you have? You have a horse general. Good. That might prove to be interesting. Alright, let's do this. We have to. Okay, I kind of like the layout of this settlement. It's very similar to the one, if not exactly the same. Oh, it is the same settlement as the one we just fought in, because it's the same settlement. Oh man, my stupidity surprises even me. So we do have a nice set of barrack. Oh, I accidentally pressed the barricade here, but that seems like a perfect spot. Yes. We do have a lot of towers that we can make use from, so we absolutely will be using the towers to our advantage. So let's see. We want spears to do the holding. I think we'll just set up kill zones like that.
We have orders.
Boom. That's a kill zone right there. And they get covering fire from the archers. I just don't see them doing anything against that. I get no garrison in this battle. That's okay.
We will rise up.
That's another kill zone. That I also can have archers cover from here. Oh man. I don't want to jinx it, but I think it's going to be a very, very good fight for us. I'm not going to put any troops here, I don't think. I don't think anyone's going to go all the way there. I mean, I guess I can put the beat up units here in case they try anything. Slow them down a bit. We'll put some reserves here. The cavalry, we'll see what we do with the cav. Don't want to use them straight away. I think the archers are going to have a really good time. And the towers as well. Right, I think that's a winning strategy right here. I kind of want to put the horses... I always put my horses behind buildings and stuff, but it rarely seems to do anything. I will keep some axes in the middle here so they can reinforce either side. Let's go! Settlement is not damaged, so no morale debuff to deal with. They're going to rush in. We're going to shoot the bastards with archers that are actually worth a damn. I love that we're already claiming this as homeland. That was a rousing speech. I'm already a bit bothered by it. In very much a sexual manner. Okay, I hope those troops don't go all the way around. That would throw a bit of a spanner in my wheels. Look at these guys. Ah, they look so good. And the tower is already firing. Oh, it's going to do so much damage, especially when they're clumped up like that. Oh yes, kill the shipman, please. Don't light our houses on fire. Okay, they are rushing in like crazy. I don't trust this section here, but we'll probably already kill the other sections before they can do anything useful. Hide, peasants, hide! Alright, they're going right up against my spears. Spears, Morgan. They got farmers, bloody farmers.
Soldiers!
That's their general. Bard. The thing is, I know it was called Bard because I laughed at it before, but it's so funny. It stays funny. Rovanian regions. They look really cool. Hate to kill them. Go, lads, go. Close the pincer. I'll leave you guys in position a little bit longer. Oh, man. Are they actually taking my tower? Look how fast that's going up. Oh, that's some bullshit. Now they're gonna get destroyed. Ah, some BS. Ah, but the general is dead, so... Sure, you can have that. Okay, he's not going around this side. He's putting everything in this cluster F. Absolutely shredding those troops. I think I can start positioning my cavalry. This side is just completely fallen. If not for the shipment, I'd already start diverting troops. I will start diverting these troops though. Now it is crucial, the moment they start running, we run them down. They got some pikemen. It's nice to be seeing some more elite Dale units. I love the design of the pikes. Very Darwinian-like. It's a shame they don't have Darwinian. The general is completely fine. Do a yell so they know you're alive. Alright, we're gonna swoop round. Oh man, I can probably use all these dead guys to replenish my own troops. Some sort of weird cannibalistic ritual. And then my army will be just a lot healthier. Flank them. Hello! I heard you guys wanted to discuss terms. Here's a term. Go ahead and die and I won't kill you myself. Oh man, we've lost 300, they've lost more than 1,000. I will take those numbers any day of the week. Today's a Monday, I will take those numbers especially on a Monday. This video will go out on Tuesday probably, or maybe on Wednesday. Probably Wednesday. But still, same rules apply. This is a glorious battle. Very, very pleased with this.
Soldiers.
Yep. The Storm Riders are coming. There's a storm brewing. It's about to land on your doorstep, Dale. You've absolutely thrown this army away. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Mass routes. The numbers are flashing. Yes! Glorious days. It's a good day to be a Rhurim. Oh, yes. Oh!
Victory!
That was one of the easiest wins we've ever done. I love it. That was glorious. Alright, let's run them down a bit more, shall we? Don't know what it does specifically, but it seems crucial that we do. I imagine there will be less troops for me to hunt down afterwards. I can already kill them now. Or quote-unquote, take them prisoner. You all know what that means. Just hope I don't lose any cavalry to friendly fire. I think this has been my finest victory so far. I really do think so. That should do it. I got an achievement for that. I got kill 100,000 enemy in battles. And then something about winning a defensive siege battle. Probably with a really good ratio. Because that was a really good ratio. Oh, yes. I love it. I've killed another bard. Yeah, see, how much does that replenish? 10%. Hell yeah, I'll take that. The other army's like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go loot. Imagine if the Orokhani actually come help me out. That would be massive. I think they're going to. The dark braids. Look at them. Itching for a fight. Short and stout, like that little teapot. Alright, let's move out the army, the blood sabers. Gonna go kill the banksman and take Danemar. Not to be confused with Denmark. Alright, I have money, so let's go colonize. Yes. Colonize. There we go, another full province. Boom. How's control looking? It's still awful everywhere I look. We should probably hunt these guys down, right? The Dragon Scarred. Can hunt them down and then push towards Eddisbourne. That's already part of Esgaroth. Esgaroth. Built upon the long lake, Esgaroth or Lake Town was home to the fleeting descendants of the Dale of Old. After the defeat of the dragon Smaug, it was rebuilt and incorporated into the Kingdom of Dale, serving as an important fishing and trade settlement. Probably take Barding's Neck first then to complete the province of Northern Rovanian. No, don't repair that. Actually, tear it down. Convert this. If I have the money for it. Yeah, I think we'll go hunt them down. For Rhûn. Shall we do it manually? Your name is Bard. But you're the same Bard, are you not? We'll do it manually. Oh, he's got a different... He's got Bardings. It's a different Bard. He looks the same, he has the same name, but it's a different Bard. Alright, we'll do this one manually just so we don't have any weird AI stuff. Alright. Just crush him, take on some more men, and then push the army. The Blood Sabers will do the siege stuff for us. Having 2 armies is perfect. At this point, I don't need any more than that. We have more numbers than them, so we can do a nice wide line. Cavalry on the flanks. A general in the middle. Where the bloody hell they at? No, really, where the bloody hell? Are they hiding somewhere? Oh. There they are. They were hiding. I do think my better archers also have better range, right? Oh yes. Okay.
We have sighted the enemy.
They do have some cavalry, so be a little bit careful.
We have orders.
I mean, could just crush the cavalry, really.
We will rise up. We have orders.
Shoot the Bardings. Always shoot the Bardings. Nice. Just run them down. Not a problem. This is too easy. It's absolutely too easy. Yep. They don't stand a chance. I do have a tendency to just run in my cavalry. I need to be a little bit more careful with them. But it's so much fun. I love trampling farmers. Like, that's one of my favorite pastimes, even outside of the game. I guess we can just shoot most of them. I should rely more on my archers, I think. It's just that my early game archers were so bloody awful. I kind of just stopped thinking about archers as a thing. But I'm quickly changing my mind with how good these guys are. You stay. You stay. Make sure we replenish more from this battle than it cost us. Even the Bardings don't stand much of a chance.
The enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
Good luck to him. Yep. Just having an absolute field day. And the Bardings are starting to run, so hit them with cavalry. Oh look, pikemen. Such a nice, soft, juicy target for my archers to miss. Glorious. And that's all she wrote.
Praise the gods, your victory is moments away.
This army should be crushed now. Nothing for us left to worry about. Extra manpower for us. 87 losses. So that's 2%. So if I get more than 2% out of it, it's a win. Let's see. 4%, way! I'll take that. We'll take that. And an upgrade for the army. Good, that's our first rank 4 army. Let's see, so we've invested heavily into the Wainrider banners for the extra campaign movement range. Now what do we want? Extra experience and replenishment. The experience is meh, but the replenishment is quite good. Extra morale against orcs, we don't care about that. Melee attack and defense in wasteland or steppe terrain. We won't be fighting that soon. Morale +1 against Easterlings. We're not fighting Easterlings. Extra armor is quite nice. Unit experience for some units I will be using, so maybe that one. Oh, here we go. Morale +2 against Northmen factions and melee attack and defense +1 on grassland and plains. I mean, we will be fighting Northmen now, so seems like a no-brainer. Boom. And let us push towards Barding's Neck. But I will follow the border of Eddisbourne just so I know if there's anything out there that I need to be wary of. There isn't. Okay, this guy, he can't reach Maerhold, right? No, he can't. The bloody sabers are coming in. The blood sabers, sorry, not the bloody sabers. Okay. Settlement occupied. Trade gained. Harbinger of slaughter. Enemy morale -4. Melee attack +3. Command +1. Kahar is becoming a legend. Yep. Nice. Nice. So in terms of strength ranking, we're still 5. We were 4 at one point. Who's 4 now, I wonder? No one I know. Probably the Dunedain? Maybe Gundabad. Gundabad has been doing quite well as well. Don't know. Set war coordination targets? Nah. The dwarves can plunder whatever they seem fit. They're doing fine by my account. Alright. He is trying to go for Maerhold, the bastard. Rokari just rushing there, ready to go. Corsairs, don't care about them. They're very far away. That's Umbar right there. No Man's Land is on the siege. We'll see how they fare.
Their land will be ours.
I mean, he's trying to go after Maerhold, which is really annoying.
Make ready for war.
I'm gonna have to try and intercept him somehow. I'll do a forced march in the direction of Maerhold. He can't catch me.
Men of the East.
Our agent is becoming better, but I'm not really using him for anything.
Soldiers of Rhûn, forward!
Do have a lot of movement range.
Forward!
Barding's Neck. Okay. Alright, this army's not doing anything for me right now, but it's giving me some extra control, I assume. Military activity, I don't know.
Soldiers!
Still gonna get rid of them though, because money. Boom. Could upgrade that. What's my food situation? Food's good. Sons of Rhûn have been disbanded. Okay. I feel like Dale is gonna fall very rapidly, actually. Shall see. I don't want to get too cocky. Should keep an eye on my time. I think I'm going over time a little bit, but I want to do one more turn. Just one more turn. No. I was about to say maybe I should have just continued fighting against Dale earlier, and not gone for a siege, but I think that was the right call. Otherwise, I wouldn't have this epic army. And now I do, so... If the... Was it the Dark Lands, the Broken Lands, No Man's Lands, if it falls, I'm not really gonna be too fussed about it.
I come from the Easterlands.
Alright, let's go into regular stance. Try to catch the Banksman out.
Right up the east.
I will happily lay siege to Barding's Neck. See, they have 100 control. I can only dream of 100 control. I think I will actually encircle them for now. Seeing as I'm still waiting for Danemark to fall into my hands. So I'm in no particular rush. I really need to get more control. So if I go for recruitment camp, that gives me a recruitment complex. What I need is, I think, the town tribal building to build into... No, it's a different one. Town industry? There was one specific one that gave me good stuff. The workshop? I think it's from the city tribal building. The... what is it? Tribal guard? No. Chieftain's Hold. That's the one I need. So I need to get city centers and then build chieftain holds. Like, that's just good. Okay. Whatever it's bad, we'll get that. The recruitment complex is quite nice. I can't get that. Material supplier. These are all good, but we already have a chieftain's hold there. Already have it there as well. God, control is such a bitch. I got a tribal guard here. I don't think it's really doing much for me though. Well, I can't build it there because I don't have the city. I'll upgrade that because we need more culture. In Roodhaven, I already have the chieftain's hold, so it doesn't do much for me. It's really control is my biggest problem. It might be tied to the difficulty I'm playing on, because I do just get a straight up debuff from difficulty, -2. And you might say -2 is not that much, but if you take a look, here it's +2. Here it's -4, 0, +3, +1. So a -2 is actually a massive deal. And I'm actually in the plus now for a lot of provinces because I've lost those debuffs from random settlements falling into enemy hands. So if it wasn't for that -2, I'd be having a great time. Alright, over here. Guess I'll get a recruitment camp. We'll have to get more troops there eventually. But I'm afraid that's all for today. As much as I would like to continue playing. So we've built up our settlements even more. Our economy is strong. We've got 2 pretty good armies. A lot better than what we previously had. Very elite units. Already taken 1 settlement from Dale now that they've declared war on us again. Maerhold. We've also colonized 2 extra settlements. Helkelon and Turima, no, Gobel Eglarim, sorry, completing that province. So all in all, I'd say we're doing pretty well. I mean, the war against Dale is also going very well. Next episode, we'll for sure take down this army, take Danemark, and take Barding's Neck, add another province. And then we'll go for Erisborn, Fagerstad, and then we are in their heartlands. It's only a matter of just a couple more settlements. In fact, I only think they've got 6 settlements, 2 provinces left after that. So currently they should have 8, right? 9. So there's 1 region I don't really know what it's at. But besides that, things are looking really nice. And then we can look towards Erebor. They will fall pretty rapidly, I wager. But I might need more armies before we can do that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I sure did. And hope to catch you all very soon for episode number 8. Ta-ta.